Hey my peoples, so this is Face by Trevi. I'm bringing you this look today that I just whipped up real quick. Took inspirations from colors my friends said I should use, and I've been doing really abstract looks, well in my opinion abstract is in colors that don't go together, and just making them into one look, kind of like this one. And this is what you get. And I'm going to try to get back filming regular again. I'm sorry I haven't posted in like 3 weeks. It's been a busy few weeks, but I'm back and I'm ready to keep going. So if you like this look, if you want to see how I got it, stay tuned and keep watching. Bye. Hi my people, welcome back to Face by Trevi, or if you're new, welcome to Face by Trevi. So this is a new background for me. I finally moved into my dorm room 2 weeks ago, and I know I haven't posted a video for like 3 weeks. I've been really busy. Once I got here, we got so many activities, just meeting new people, leaving at like 8 in the morning, not getting back to like 11, 12 at night, most of the time 3 at night because I do extra activities with friends and stuff. But this is my new dorm. I might do a little dorm tour later, and my roommate's not here currently. He's hanging out with some of our friends. But getting into this makeup look, I have been doing a few makeup looks, putting together colors that don't really go together, but it's been coming out really nice. And so I asked my friend Alex today, what 3 colors should I use? She said green, silver, and yellow. So I thought of something up in my head using similar colors, but not really at all at the same time. So getting into this makeup look, I primed my eyes with the Essence, I can never remember the name of that. The Essence I Heart Sage eyeshadow base, that's what it's called. I Heart Sage eyeshadow base by Essence. But I'm jumping into my Jaclyn Hill palette. Yeah, it's got a little bit messy. It's white, what can you expect? And it got colors in it. But I'm jumping into this shade, I believe it's called no, I'm a lie, it's called Jade. I'm jumping into Jade. I've been using this a lot in my crease on this upper, a little bit longer of a fluffy brush. And as you can also probably tell, I look a little bit brighter. I got like a huge window in front of me. And also, I now have a tripod. So, everything's just a little bit better. I plan to improve, as usual. I just like improving every step of the way. So, I'm putting this just in the crease. And the less product that gets on my brush, the more I'm going to blend up. But I really want to intensify this in the crease. And I'm sorry if I look over here to the left, the right. My mirror is over here, so just so I can see what I'm doing correctly, up close. And now I'm just diffusing the color upward, so it's not so harsh in the crease, and it kind of makes a gradient a little bit. So I did that. I noticed, since I've been using this color in my crease a lot, I noticed, depending on the way you blend and how your eye picks up the color, it's easier to make one side a little bit darker in the crease than the other one. As you can probably see, that one's a little bit darker here, this one's a little bit lighter. It's just hard to balance it out with that color depending on how you blend. But next, I'm jumping into the shade called Royalty, which is this purple. I don't know how this is about to come out, but we'll see. It's called Risks. So I'm going to take this flat brush, I'm going to wet it. You know, this is like my favorite thing to do. I'm going to just wet this brush. And then I'm going to just dip into that purple shade. Ooh, this is a risk, but we're about to do it anyway. Ooh, that's a beautiful purple. I've never used this color yet. You know I wouldn't get far without my glitter. So with this Ulta Liquid Beauty Liner glitter stuff, it's silver. It's silver glitter. You've seen me use it before if you've watched my channel. I'm just going to put this on the center of the lid to give it a pop. just on the center, because I don't want this look to be that dark, and most purples come out to be really dark. I'm just gonna keep this down to one layer. Usually I add 2 layers, but it's really it came off really shiny today, so I'm gonna just keep 1 layer. And that just gives you a good dimension to the eye. It brings the middle of the eye out a little bit more, brings more attention to like the center of the eye. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna apply my e.l.f. gel liner. I'm gonna do wings, and this is in the shade black. And then I got these lashes in my August BoxyCharm. Sorry that video didn't go up. I didn't really like it, and I didn't really have time just moving in on campus. But these are lashes by Pure, the 3D cruelty free luxe lashes up to, okay. And this is what they look like. They're so beautiful. I haven't gotten a chance to wear them yet. I'm gonna apply those and some wing liner. Okay, so I'm back. I did like the base of my face off camera, if that makes sense. So I applied the lashes. I also did a second layer of that glitter because it was starting to fade. Because you know how new lashes do me. You know new lashes is not my thing. This lash was giving me trouble. It took me like 25 minutes to get these things on. Only because this lash gets on my nerves. Now if you can also see, this one looks a little bit more thicker and fluffy on the outside compared to this one. It's because lashes get on my nerves. Also, kind of just the way this eye is shaped, and it has like more lashes on the outer corner, a little bit more thicker or fuller. But jumping into the face, I'm about to start bronzing with my NYX matte bronzer in the darkest shade, which is deep, or at least the darkest shade on Ulta, with this Luxie 640 Pro Precision tapered brush. I'm gonna just take that. I'm gonna start down here. I'm gonna start down here. And then I'm going to start bringing it up on the cheeks some. The excess powder on my face is going to help this blend in a little bit more. Also, because sometimes I go really crazy with this. Especially when I use the fan brush, I go really, really crazy with bronzer. Like, kind of beyond belief. And I'm just like, oh boy, you did not see that? Okay, that's a little bit too much. And now we're going to do the next side. Don't forget the forehead too. Yeah, you want to start in the hollow of the cheek first, and then to help gradiate it out, just blend. It's just like the eye. The less that's on your brush, the more you want to blend outwards. And this is a really light brush. It's really airy, if that makes sense. So I feel like it's great for blending, and also helping you not go too overhand. Some people use it for blush, but I don't really like it for blush. Now I went to the bathroom to wet my beauty blender. I'm back to using sponges for my foundations. And this eyeshadow, this crease color, matches my shirt almost perfectly. This lash is getting on my nerves. But it matches almost perfectly with my shirt. Next, I'm jumping. What am I going to do next? So I'm about to wipe off all this excess powder with my big fluffy powder brush. You know, this used to be my thing. It still is my thing. But just wipe off all the excess powder because you don't want to look ghosty. But since I have oily skin, it doesn't do too much for me. Like if I do have the white cast from the powder, it doesn't do too much because once the oil starts coming back to my skin, it just gives me more color back to my face naturally, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Except in this section. Because sometimes, like, that's why I don't bake anymore. Because I noticed the white powder used to get stuck in my facial hair, kind of, and not blend out. And give me a really bad white cast. Next, I'm going to jump back into the eyes. I'm going to come back to the face. So I'm going to take that purple that we put on the lid called Royalty right here. And I'm going to smudge that on the outer half of the eye. Because this eye look is so dramatic, you need something on the bottom lash line. And I'm going to put that closer to the lash line and then blend it down, kind of. I just want to fade it inward and fade it down. But I want the most intensity to be like right here on the outer corner. And you know my favorite trick for the inner corner is to take my white liquid liner from NYX. Just wipe off the brush some because this stuff can get out of control. Once it's there, it's there. I'm going to put a dot right in my inner corner. And that inner corner is forever bright. Like, you can spot it from anywhere in any lighting. I feel like I put it a little bit too high for what I wanted, but as long as you can see it, that's all that matters. And trying to get the other side even so they're symmetrical on each side is kind of difficult, but you just kind of gotta work with it. It's just like learning your face. You just gotta work with it. My roommate just walked in.
Oh, bitch, you recording?
No profanity. I was about to come out and join y'all for volleyball. Are y'all done?
No, I just have rehearsal.
Okay, are they still out there
Crop
playing?
most of that.
Are they still out there playing? Are they still out there playing?
I said yeah.
So that's my roommate David.
Yeah, crop most of that out.
No.
Thank you.
So I'm taking the blush Wild Honey and Flower Child from Becca, and I don't think they sell this palette anymore. It's the Afterglow palette. I don't think they sell this anymore. So I'm gonna just put that on the cheeks. I want something kind of nude, but with color. So I am going to highlight my brow bone. I'm gonna take a mix of Moonstone and Topaz for the brow bone and the cheeks. Bye, David. You get some more nerves? I'm kidding. We're like the same person. So now let's highlight the cheeks with the same two colors. Yeah, I've been going for like a more subtle highlight lately. I don't know why. Well, subtle for me at least. Because sometimes my highlight is still a little bright for people. I'm just like, I'm really not wearing that much. I'm not wearing that much. And y'all already know, I like to go heavy on the Cupid's bow. Ooh, that's a little bit too heavy. And last two things for the face, I'm going to do a lip color. I'm going to take Ofra Napa Valley. I'm going to take that. It's a metallic purple, and I'm going to add that to the lips. I'm going to add something else to lighten it up because it is really dark, and I don't want to take this look in a dark way, if that makes sense, but I really want to wear this purple. So I'm going to go do that off camera so I get this precise, and I'll be back. So this is the look. And I did put a little bit of the same highlighter on my brow bone and then my cheek on the middle of my lips. Not much, just a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry about that. And this is the final look. So now I'm going to set the face. Of course, there's a spray for you. And there's mini for me. I haven't filmed a video in so long. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to try to get regular posting again. Oh, that's dry. But this is the final look. Thanks for watching.